Hi everybody, my name is Kerry and welcome to the next instalment of Storytime for Grown-Ups. I like to start my session today by acknowledging the country in which we meet, and I pay my respects to elders past, present and emerging. My book today, I'm very excited to read this one. It's called Tell Me Why by Archie Roach, and it's a story of his life and his music. I start my reading today right at the very beginning. Melbourne, 1961 to 1970. A face came close, just as small as mine, just as black. This wasn't my first memory, but it was the first one that was vivid and happy. He was looking me up and down. I was in a place that seemed like a palace, all floors and walls of shiny white stone, and a big grand staircase that led up to walls groaning with framed pictures of men in suits and gowns. Now, I know it was a courthouse, but then I saw it as a good place to run around, so I did just that, weaving through a thicket of coppers and lawyers until, in a clearing, I found a small black face like mine. I wasn't sure I'd seen anyone who looked like me before. He was the same size and seemed the same age too. I ran my eyes up and down him to make sure that he was real. I think he was doing much the same, a couple of 6-year-old black boys, wary and happy in equal measure. "I'm sliding," he said to me with authority. "That's real good," I said. Seemed like a grand thing to do, what with all this shiny stone around. "You tried sliding up here," he says, taking me over to a big fancy banister. "It's good sliding here." This little fella climbed up the stairway and rocketed down, landing on the floor with a slight buckle at the knees. We both ran up the stairs and slid down, one after the other. Up and down we went until after one go I landed at the feet of a proper woman, all done up with silver hair, brown stockings and a pressed frock. She had a clutch of papers in her hand and leant down to me with a smile. "Archie, I see you've already met Noel." I didn't say anything. "That's good, because you're coming with us. Come on," she said, motioning to the sliding boy who looked like me. They started towards the exit together and into daylight. "Come on, Archie," the woman said, looking back. Noel motioned too. I followed. I was used to going along with different people. The woman's name was Dulcie Cox. Soon she would be known to me as Mum. Mum Dulcie, Noel and I caught a taxi and rode through the working class fringe of northwest Melbourne until we pulled up at a gate framed with well-kept vines. I stepped out of the car and found, waiting for me, a small house and a stocky, balding man with a big smile and an accent as thick as week-old custard. I hope you've enjoyed that little teaser from Tell Me Why by Archie Roach. I look forward to you joining me next time. You can like and comment in the field below. See you.